Okay, let's go to a slightly more complex sentence, not by much. The input would be my children play in the garden of my house. We have nouns, we have possessives, we have a verb, and then we have a couple of prepositions, in and of. Now let's start with the noun, always children. What would be the word for child? Let's start with child. Bambino. Bambino, this is the singular form. We need to produce the plural form, and the plural of a masculine word ending with O is I. I'm always using Italian spelling. Bambini. Remember my? How do you say, what is the plural masculine form of my? It's miei. Remember that a possessive in Italian must be preceded by the corresponding article that must agree in gender, which means masculine or feminine, and number, which means singular or plural. So we have masculine plural, masculine plural. What is the masculine plural? Article, definite article that goes in front of a word that begins with consonant. It is I miei bambini. Now the verb, giocare. Now giocare means to play. Here in Italian it has to be conjugated. And what is the conjugation? Io gioco, tu giochi, lui gioca, lei gioca, noi giochiamo, voi giocate, loro giocano. I miei bambini obviously is loro, they. So the conjugation is giocano. The preposition, let's start with garden, with the noun, because that's the anchor of all the surrounding elements. Okay, so we know that garden is giardino. How do you say the garden? Definite article, masculine, singular, in front of a word that begins with consonant. So before it's il giardino. What is the preposition in? It is in Italian in. Let's put a plus mark here to remind us that we will need to contract this. Again, we start with the noun. The noun is casa. Let's go to the possessive, casa, feminine singular, mia. We remember that possessives must be preceded by an article, feminine singular, la. What is the translation or the equivalent of? It's di. We saw it before, so this will represent, we won't represent the problem. Di la, as we saw, is della, and we are going to turn it into della. What we have left is in il, in il. Through a linguistic process, this conglomerate of vowels and letters and consonants was compounded, contracted into the form nel. I could go through the process, but it's not really necessary. Remember that when you have a preposition followed by an article, you have to make a contraction. The equivalent of in il is nel. Okay, and this is it. Nel giardino della mia casa.